Okay, guys. Once again, thank you so very much for being here in this presentation of Experts Moment. And what is Expert Moments? I'm going to explain it. You're going to see why I'm so excited, not only as an investor, but also as a promoter, as a networker, because this has it all. And this is an automated trading, but not done by a bot, not by a software, not by AI. This is done by human traders. Our trader, our master trader, is one of the top 30 in the world according to IQ options. They have like a ranking, and this gentleman, which I had the name, but I forgot because it's a little strange for me, but I will find it and I will post it in the groups and I will share it with all of you. But the point is that this gentleman, he is number 30th according to IQ options rank in the world, and I mean top 30. And in his country, Mexico, he is the number 1. So we are in good hands, okay? Right now, what is the important thing in the world we are living? Where we gotta put our money to work and put it to work in autopilot. Why is that important? Well, because we are in this changing world with this pandemic. We jump from one stage to the other, and then the other, and then the other, and it looks like it's never gonna stop. We hope and pray so that it stops messing our lives as soon as possible. But in the meantime, while it has its way, we gotta have ours. And our way right now is the money we have to put it to work on our autopilot. There are different words and different ways people put the money to work. First one is traditional banking. You know, you take your money to the bank, but the bank doesn't work the money for you. They put the money to work for them. All right. So I don't know in your country, and I know this is like a broken record, but it's the truth. I don't know in your country how much money you get for your deposits in the bank. Here in the United States, the money that we put in the bank after 1 year, probably it will generate 1.5%, no more than that. 1% or 1.5%, and you can Google it. It's not something that I'm making up. If you Google how much you're gonna get in a bank in the United States, it's gonna be 1 to 1.5%. If you put your money, you freeze your money in a certificate or something, probably you're gonna get 7 to 8%, which is big money for a bank. If you freeze your money for a whole year, okay, that's how it works. And that's not enough, at least not for me. All right. So another way to put the money to work is with traditional businesses. Please mute your microphones. I didn't want to mute you myself. You know how this works. Don't unmute yourself during the presentation, please. So another way to do it is with traditional business. You know, you put your money, you open a restaurant, you open a gym, you open a beauty parlor, you open a small store, whatever you feel like putting your money to work. That's nothing secure either. Okay, remember last year, the year before, 2 years ago, everything closed. Were you expecting that? You were not. Was I? I wasn't either. But all of a sudden, this COVID-19 showed up and everybody's life and businesses were messed up. My gym was the biggest gym here. What happened? After 3 weeks, a month and a half, they had to close because there were no customers. The authorities were not allowing anybody to congregate. So, you know, in a gym, everybody has to be close to each other. Bottom line, they went bankrupt and they close the gym. One of my favorite restaurants closed, had to fire all the employees. What happened? Many brick and mortar businesses went down. So traditional business is not like the safe haven anymore. And you saw that in your countries. Many projects, many businesses went bankrupt. They had to close. Or another option, which is probably one of the worst, unless we get lucky and find a good one, is the investment companies. Why? Because we have to trust and send our money to the companies, which is never safe. Don't misunderstand me. There are 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 good companies out there where we send the money, but we never know. Right now they're working properly, but what happens if the owner decides to run away with the money? Boom, they close the website. They don't say anything. They just disappear. One day you're gonna log in, you cannot log in, boom, everything is gone. So that's not safe either. Once again, there are good companies out there, but we always we are always on the mercy of the owners. And then now we have express moment. The money always in your account with a very low risk factor, okay? This is the way to go, express moment. We're gonna be working with regulated brokers, okay? These are part of the brokers that most people are gonna be using. It doesn't matter that you see these brokers here, you can choose your own broker, okay? Express moment will only provide the way to you, for you and for me to generate income through the brokers. Express is not going to tell you which broker you can or have to use, which is something I really like, because they are not telling me, okay, this is the only broker, we only use this broker. That's not something I like. I don't like to be told what to do with my money. So these are some brokers they show here, because these brokers have anywhere from 13 to 10 to more than 8 years in the market, are regulated brokers, are brokers that have earned and received a lot of recognition in prices. Like Derek is being working along with binary.com since 1999, and combined they have over 10 million clients, 10 million customers. XM, very famous as well, since 2009, more than 5 million customers. IQ Option is one of the biggest, and it's been running since 2013 as well, and has over 80 million customers, guys. So these are not brokers that all of a sudden you put your money and they will close, right? These are certified, regulated brokers that you have, like some grade of trust and confidence in them. Okay, so we are going to share a winning strategy with experts. Once we register in expert, they will automatically copy the operations of a professional trader into our account. Once again, our master trader that they have partnered with is one of the top 30 traders in the world. Okay, I will find a link to put it in the group to show who he is, how is he ranked, and why is he ranked. But in the country where they are or will be probably based, Mexico, he is the top trader in the country. So this is not like experts is going to be putting our trading experience in the hands of a rookie. These guy and his team are really, really top rated in the industry. Okay, so once we register and open our accounting experts, then we also have to open an account in a broker, and then that's how they are going to trade or copy trade for us. If you don't know what is a broker, let's say a broker is like a bank online. The only thing that this bank will work for us, or we can put it to work for us through Express Moments. All right, when we take our money to any regular bank, they just keep the money, put the money to work for them, and then they will pay us peanuts for them. I mean, to us. This is what the banks do. The banks have their own forex experts, their own artificial intelligence softwares to generate money with our money. Okay, and then they give us like pennies for our money. So that's where we have, you know, this great advantage now with Express Moment and our own brokers. All right, so what is the trader effectiveness as of now? The percentage of effectiveness presented here is not a guarantee or promise of profit. This is very important. This is not a guarantee and it's not a promise of profit. But what is experts telling us in this software, that they will generate on a consistent basis anywhere from 2 to 5% per day, Monday through Friday. Okay, listen, if I get 0.7 per day, I am a very happy camper. No, if they give me 0.5 per day on a daily basis, I am very happy. Imagine 2 to 5% per day. But guys, they were testing people before I joined the company or I joined the project. People before me, they tested the project, I mean the product, and there were days where they got 10%, 15, 20% per day. Okay, I've seen a lot of people telling me and showing me that in their Zooms that they got 20% that day, 13%, 8%, 12%. But that's why probably that the company only says 2 to 5, but there will be days that they will make more than that. Obviously, I'm not going to fool myself, and I'm not going to try to fool yourself either. I suppose there will be days that they will not earn anything. In fact, there will be probably days that they will lose. But the bottom line is that the strategy or the trading they use is going to end up on a weekly basis with profits, and that's what we are looking for. How can we get started? Well, first of all, somebody invited you to this presentation. What you're gonna do is ask that person for the registration link. You're gonna register. After you register, you can, let's say, buy, which is not buy actually because you're not going to pay anything, but let's say you can buy a free license. You don't have to pay a penny for it. All right, so you get your registration into Expert Moments, you get your free license, you open your account in the broker of your choice, and when the company sends us, releases the software, it's going to be connected to our broker. We're going to put $100, which is the minimum. We're going to put, but this $100 is not into Express Moment. This $100 is going to be in your broker. You only have control of the money, nobody else. Once again, this is very important. You register for free, you get your license for free, and you could start trading as soon as the company releases this software for free without paying anything with the money in your broker. That's Really, really important, okay? That's how it works. You don't have to send ever, if you don't want to trade more than $100, you don't have to send ever any money to Experts Moment. And that's really, really good. That's really amazing, okay? So what licenses can we get? Well, how much they cost? As I said right now, the first one is free. You don't have to pay anything. Next one is 50, and then it starts doubling in price. 50, 100, 200, 400, 800, all the way down to 12,800. They all have different limits and also different requirements, okay? But let's say you buy the $50 and then you say, okay, I like what I'm seeing. Let me get the $100. You are not going to pay $100. You only pay the difference between the 50 and the 100, which is another $50. Okay. What you do is you upgrade by paying the difference between one license and the other. If you have a good team and you see that you're making good profits, and then you decide that you already have the 100, and then you decide, okay, I like this really, really good. I trust this. Let me get the 800 license. Now, since you had the 100 before, you pay 700, which is the difference between 100 and 800, and that's it. You got your 800 license. It's not that you have to pay for each license separately. No, once you have one, you pay the difference to get the other. And one very important thing with these licenses, they are all lifetime licenses. Okay, you buy it once and it's gonna be good forever. You don't have to be like paying monthly, like paying annually. Once you get your license, it's good forever. All right. And once again, these numbers, these amounts are all based in US dollars. All right, good. So what you see here, limits per license, which you can upgrade anytime. Anytime you can upgrade. What happens is that every license, like I said before, has a limit. What limit? A limit in earnings, a limit in balances in your account. For example, let's say you are testing the product. You don't want to pay for any license until you see if this is going to work or not. What you do? Well, you log into your back office, you get the free license, and then you put $100 in your exchange. I'm sorry, in your broker, as I said before, and the system, the company starts trading for you. Boom, you got 50% already in this week. Let's say you got 50% in 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks. I'm sorry, days. And you got to 150. You will not receive more earnings because that's your limit. 150. That means your $100 and your $50 that you maxed out. Does that mean that you're not going to earn anymore? No. It means that now what you have to do is to withdraw your $50 and start all over again from 100. Your minimum is 100, and the maximum you can earn with this free license for the system to continue working for you is $50. So as long as you withdraw your $50, you can continue earning 50, 50, 50 forever. Okay, you don't have to put any more money in the license if you don't want, right? So that's the limit for the free. Now you say, okay, this is working fine. Let me get the $50. Now you have a maximum in your balance of 250. Okay, once you top 250, you cannot I'm sorry, you cannot, the system will not continue trading for you. So you have to withdraw and then you start all over again, okay? And then it comes the 100, same thing. Okay, give me 1 second, please. All right, I'm seeing here people, please don't unmute. I don't know why my system is not muting everybody. I'm trying to, but I don't know, it's not working. Okay, let me go ahead, go back and share. Sorry. All right, so next is the 100. It's going to be the same. Every license has a minimum, I'm sorry, a maximum earnings. And look at this. What happens when you get to the 200? Let's focus on this one. Now, instead of, okay, my bad. I didn't explain something before I moved there. You know, I told you this is my first Zoom with you, so we are all learning here. But the free license, the $50 license, and the $100 license, they all have to share, okay? To share 50% of the earnings with the company. 50% of the earnings of the company. Let's put it this way. You have a contract with the electricity bill. You use the electricity in your house for a whole month, and then the electric company is going to send you the bill. Well, you use it, now you pay for it, you pay your share. This is something a little bit similar. All right, you're going to be using the software. At the end of the week, you receive X amount of of earnings, of profits, and then now you have to send 50% of those profits to the company, to Express Moment. Let's say you earn $100. Let's put it like this. You earn $100, and now you have to send back $50 to the company. That's how it's going to work. And it's going to work week after week after week. Okay, you put 1,000, you earn 200 that week, you keep 100 and you send 100 to the company. All right, now that's what I was going to say before. License of $200 and $400 don't share 50% of their profits. They share only 40%. Why? Because you're supposed to have more money trading, and since you have more money trading, you are generating more profits. Therefore, the company is gonna bring your percentage 10% down to share with the company. All right, so the other licenses, the 800 and 1600, now you share only 30% of your earnings. So let's say you earn that week $1,000, you keep 700 and you send $300 to the company. But as you see, every license has a limit. 800, the limit is 8,000. 1600, the limit is 16,000. The 3200, the limit is 32,000. But what happens with the 3200? Now you only share 25% of the profits. That week you earn $1,000. Well, you keep 750 and you have to send the company 250. All right, and you will do that week after week after week. Good. Now the last two licenses are the most expensive, 6,400 and 12,800. The earnings here are unlimited. okay? You can earn without limit, and you only send 20% of the profits you make, all right? You earn $1,000, you only share 200 with the company. And the higher your license, the more products they will trade for you. For example, these last two, they will trade with binary, with forex, with gold, with commodities, as we say, not only forex. They will trade and use your balance that you have in your broker to trade with more different subjects, not only forex and binary options. All right, that's how it works. Give me 1 second. All right, now this is the end for the people that are investors, okay? For the people who only want just to put the money to work and are not interested in inviting anybody else, okay? They just want, you know, to diversify. They don't want to have their money sitting in their bank doing nothing. They prefer to make the money to work, to put the money to work. I'm sorry. So, but as you know, in every opportunity, online or real time, you get more when you invite others. And this part now is the one related to us, to the people like me that like to promote, that like to invite others, because that's where the big money is, in the referrals program. We can earn in 2 different ways with this company, with this amazing project. The first one, once again, this is optional. Sorry. This is optional. You don't have to invite anybody, okay? It's not a must. You invite only if you want, but if you do, then you're gonna see how profitable this is gonna be. 2 different ways, only 2: fast start bonus and residual bonus. What is the fast start bonus? Well, very, very interesting. Why? Because every license sold, every license people purchase, the company keeps 75%, 75%, and shares with the people 25% in 10 levels. All right, 10 levels. Okay, so for example, if you invite me and I buy any purchase, any license, you will get 2.5%. So this example is based on a $800 license. 25% of $800 is 200. So you see here, from level 1 to level 10, everybody will get $20. Why? Because 10 times 20 is 200, and 25% of 800 is 200, right? So imagine if you are a builder and you have a big team, and everybody in your team is buying licenses every day. Guess what's going to happen? You're going to be receiving daily 2.5% here, 2.5% there. Wow, it could be a lot of money, guys. Really, really. I mean, you know, many of you have built teams with thousands of people. You know that. I'm pretty sure you have done that not only once, but many different times in your career, right? So imagine you have 4, 3, 5,000 under you. I know you have done that many times before. So you have 5,000, 3,000, 2,000 people buying licenses down there, 10 levels, and you're receiving X amount of money. This is based in 800. It could be 100, could be 50, but it could be 3,000. It could be 6,000, you know, and you will get 2.5% of every license sold under you for 10 level. as long as you are qualified for that. That's pretty good money every day, guys. All right, so think of that. Now the other way, or yeah, the other way to make money is the residual bonus. When you get residual bonus, you remember that I said before that the company will share. When we send the 50% to them, they will share that money with us. All right, they will share that 50%. They will share it with the network. Guys, that's really huge, and you will see why. You remember as well that I show you the different licenses. Well, licenses have two uses. One will allow you to receive more money in trading, or to put more money in trading. But also, when you're going up in ranks, you need to go up in licenses as well. Okay, you get the free license. All right, you are entitled for one level of commission. And what happened? You are a free member. Let's call it like that. You're a free member. You have your $100 right there producing for you. Then you have one level of commission, and that level, that single level of commission is 16%, guys. 16. That means, let's say you have 20 people under you. I know people, I already know people that have 50, 60 direct referrals waiting for it to start. And probably you are among them that have many direct referrals right now. So let's say you have just 10, and among all those 10 are earning together $1,000. Let's say that $1,000, right? And what happens that when people send their 50% to the company, well, the company will share 500, right? You will get 16% of 500. How much is that? I think it's $80. I don't remember exactly, but it's somewhere near. Somebody can tell me how much is 60% is 500. Well, anyway, that amount is gonna be just from your first level every week, from your level 1. But now you see in your back office that, wow, my team is growing. I only have one level of commission. My team keeps growing. My level 1 leaders are building. Now I need to go to the $50 or the $100 license to enjoy the benefits of my team. Because when you have a $50 license, then you are entitled for 2 levels, 100 for 3 levels. And what happened there? You're gonna get 16, 16, and 16 per each level. And you know, always our level 1 is the smallest of all levels, okay? Because now you invited 10 people that are inviting, and then your level 2, if my level 10 is, if my level 1 is 10 people, then my level 2 could be 50 or 80, who knows, right? Because maybe you hit one leader, that only leader can bring hundreds of people. You know that. You know that. I'm not lying to you. You know that maybe better than me. All right. So what happened? Your level 2 people, oh man, they like the company, they like the project, they see the earnings, they start building too. And now in your level 3, you have maybe 800 people. So you're not going to stay in level 1 with a free license, right? Now you say, well, I have to buy either the 100 or the 200 so that I can enjoy the 60% from levels 1, 2, 3, and 4. Guys, that's a lot of money every week, okay? Because if you are a networker and you've been around here for a while, you know that the mass of the people, the bulk of the people are between level 4 and level 7. There's a lot of people between level 4 and level 7, because there you have hundreds, if not thousands of members, not only active as passive, but also active as recruiters. So you're gonna have not only a lot of 2.5% for every license that is being sold in your team, but also you're gonna have 16% of these levels 1 through 5. If you do the math, level 1 through 5 is 80%. That's a lot of money, guys. All right, on a weekly basis, not just one day or 1 week, it's every week. All right, so but now for you to enjoy level 4 or level 4 of commissions, you have to be bronze, and then you go down to silver, gold, platinum, and all of these ranks. Give me 1 second. I love water. So you see the point? You see how much money you could be making? Then let's see a small example. And guys, once again, this is just for illustration. This is not an invitation or enticing you to do this or that. This is just, I am not by any means an expert. I am not an advisor. I'm just sharing with you what you could do, what we could do if we work for it. Okay, now this is a small example of, you know, you've seen this many times: 3 bringing 3 bringing 3 bringing 3. But look how realistic this is. This example is: you bring 3 people in your level 1 and those 3 bring 3 bring 3. Okay, this is based only on 2% per day. And I say only because the company is, you know, the traders are confident that they can generate that as a minimum on a regular basis. So this example is based on 2%. Imagine if they do more. Imagine if they do more. All right. So what happens here is that also this is based on a $200 account. Okay, not 1,000, not 10,000. And you know, probably you will have people with thousands and thousands of dollars working for them every week. That means that it will be more, way more than 200. But we're going for the low amount here, only 2% and only $200 in each account. So what happens? Look, 3 by 3 by 3 by 3, we get, oh, when you get to level 10, this is gonna be 59,000 people. You say, wow, but getting to level 10, that's a lot. Well, yes, it's a lot, but we've seen projects. I'm in a company that has been running for 3 years now. Okay, and it's not like this that we keep the money in our own broker. We have to send the company the money, but it's running for 3 years. Imagine if you in 8 months, let's say a year from now, you can complete these 10 levels. Is it difficult? I don't think so. Is it impossible? No way. Because to be honest, how many of you have already more than 10 direct referrals? Like a lot of you, right? A lot. How many of you have more than 20 referrals? Many of you too. So getting 3 that get 3 that get 3 is not something like crazy, right? So if you do that, just 2% per day, $200, guys, this is what you're gonna be making every single week, $35,864 per week, based on the 10 level, what is it? The 10 level of commissions, when you qualify for 10 levels of commission. All right, but let's say, okay, that's too much. Let's say that we didn't get all that people, and let's put it in a third, just the third of this. We're talking about more than $10,000 a week. Is it like life-changing for you? Man, it's life-changing for me here in the United States. All right. So imagine in many countries where, you know, the minimum salary per month is like $200. So working with dedication, with passion for the next 2 or 3 months in experts moments, we can change your life for sure. All right. So important note, the figures shown throughout the presentation are illustrative and should not be considered a guarantee of profit. Okay, this is a very, very important notification. All right, very important disclaimer. Now, ranks and rewards, because we don't qualify for 10 levels right away. No, we don't. So the qualifications to go up in rank are very simple. As I showed you before, level 1, 2, 3, let me go back here. Level 1, 2, 3, remember, you don't need anything, any qualification, just to have the license. Up to $100, you qualify for 3 levels, 16% each. But now, how you qualify to go down in levels to 10 levels of commissions, not only when every license is sold, but also every person that sends the 50%. I know you're wondering what happens if somebody doesn't send the 50%. Very simple. The company will close the account. The company will lock the account. All right. So that person will not continue enjoying the benefits of being a member of experts. All right. So the company doesn't have access to our money. They cannot touch our money. So the company trusts that you send the money when you get those earnings. All right. The company knows how much you made because they created the software, and the software is connected to the broker. So they see what's happening, but they cannot touch your money. So it's like the example I put with I mentioned before with the electricity. You get a whole month of electricity in your house. But what happens when they send you the bill? You say, oh, I already had the energy. I already had the electricity. I'm not gonna pay. They cut your light. I mean, your energy. They cut your electricity. Now you don't have anything. You don't have internet. You don't have hot water. You cannot cook. You cannot do anything because now they cut your electricity bill. That's the same thing is gonna happen. You have to do your part of the deal to keep enjoying what Expert Moment is doing for you. All right. So now, for you to be bronze, it's very simple. This is the simplest rank to achieve. Why? You only need to have a license of $200 and you will enjoy the commission from levels 1 through 4. And you need a volume of $2,000. Boom, when you get that, not only you enjoy your levels 1 through 4 commissions, but you get a price of $100. Nice, easy peasy. Silver, you need a $400 license. And now you will be qualified to receive levels 1 through 5, guys. 1 through 5, 16% each, 80% combined. You only need 2,650 in volume and to have 1 bronze in your direct referrals team. And then you will get AirPods. I know everybody will get there. I mean, it's so easy to have 1 bronze that all of us will be silver, probably the very first week. I'm pretty sure. Now, the next one is gold. What is it require? $800 license, and you will be qualified for levels 1 through 6. And we need a volume of $15,350, and we need to have 2 bronzes. What do we get? What do we get? $1,000. Very, very simple. Platinum, very simple too. A $1,600 license. And look, these licenses are going up. are doubling, but I'm pretty sure that you're thinking, oh, it's going higher. But remember, every level you go, you are making more money every week because the company is opening a new level of commission for you, not only in the passive and the ROI, I'm sorry, in the return of everybody's earnings, but also the company is opening one level of commissions from all the licenses. So you will have more than enough money to buy those more expensive licenses. Okay, so total volume of 30,000, and now you need 3 bronze and 1 silver in your direct referral list, and then you're gonna get an iPhone. Next one is diamond. When you get to platinum, you're gonna be a very happy camper, guys. All right, and look how easy it is. Now you have 7 levels of commissions. That means thousands of dollars every week passively. That's apart from your own investment in your broker. So look how easy this company will allow you, how easily will allow you to change your life. Diamond. Well, diamond, you need a license of $3,200. The company will open levels 1 through 8. You need a volume of 70,000, sorry, and 4 bronze and 1 gold, and you get a MacBook. Blue diamond, boom. Now here, you get $10,000 prize. That's nice. That's interesting. There's a lot of things you can do with $10,000. What do you need? Your own license of $6,400. And now you're gonna have levels 1 through 9 open, and you need a volume of 380,000. But now you need 5 silver and 1 platinum. So this is important that you cooperate, that you help your team grow, because in order to go higher in ranks, your team also have to keep going higher in ranks themselves. All right, but that's why we're doing these Zooms every day. I know you're gonna have your Zooms in your own languages as well, and I know you're gonna do very well with Experts Moments. Then Black Diamond. Now this is what we all want to get, because right now, when you get to Black Diamond, you need a license of $12,800. The 10 levels are open. Imagine you receive commission 10 levels down. You only need $750,000 in volume, and 5 platinum and 1 blue diamond. So you have to help your team grow so that you can grow. And guys, now you're gonna get a price of 15,000 US dollars car. 50,000. That's a lot of money anywhere in the world. $50,000. All right, good. Finally, the presidential rank. What is the same license? So with the same license, you qualify for the last 2 ranks. Now you need a volume of 1 million, but you need the same thing, 5 platinum and 1 blue diamond. And the price is a Dubai trip. And this is Dubai and Qatar, I hear, for the World Cup of Soccer for a whole month. That's worth about $100,000. So guys, this is the presentation. I hope you guys understood everything. I hope you are as excited as I am, because I know this opportunity will definitely break all the records we have seen. Right now, I'm gonna stop the recording and I'm gonna take a couple of questions from you guys. Thank you so much for being here in this presentation.